All right, so up here on the roof out back of the house right now, we'll go take a walk around and take a look at everything. So first of all, there is a fair amount of nails and some screws and other debris on the roof. I have picked up most of it, or a lot of it I should say, as I go, so that way I'm not stepping on them and damaging the shingles. But I did not get all of them, so there's still maybe some more. But anyways, first thing I want to talk about is right here along the underneath the siding, where you can see this is a different color here. This is like a greenish color. That is going to be part of the shingle that's not supposed to be exposed. It's now, that being said, it is mostly cosmetic, but that part of the shingle doesn't have the same granules as this does, and the granules is what protects it from the from UV light from the sun. So cutting a small strip of shingles and putting it over top of that would be not only the correct installation, but it would look better as well. So there is that. I will mention too, downspout extensions here. That's one thing that the builder does not do. This is to their spec here, the way it is. I do recommend adding extensions and dropping them directly into the gutter below. It puts unwanted wear on the shingles in that particular area. Especially this roof here. I mean, that's a big roof, and it's going to be a lot of water when it rains, and it's going to, be hitting those shingles right there every time it rains. So something to consider. That would be an upgrade at your own expense if you wanted to do that. So take a look. There's a spot here. There's two shingles here on this side, and then two on the other side. You can see these two holes here, right here and here, and then two up there. That's from during construction when they put the siding up. They use what's called pump jacks, and they're the long posts, and they have stabilizers that screw to the roof, and they screwed directly through the shingles, and then they do caulk it afterwards. But in my opinion, a new roof should not have holes in it, caulked or otherwise. So I would recommend replacing these shingles, and especially like this one here. You can see there's actually roofing material sticking up here, and it's sort of just hanging there. So I don't know how well that hole was even caulked. So the caulk does dry out, and then it becomes a maintenance item. So I would recommend replacing those shingles for sure. So take a quick peek over here. That's going to be your dryer vent, most likely, in which case you would have to sometimes that the lint builds up, so you have to come up here to clean that out. I've seen them on some of the houses that I've done the end of warranty inspection after 11 months, and even after 11 months, you have pretty significant buildup of lint. So that's one thing to consider as part of the home's maintenance. And I didn't mention it before, but these architectural type shingles are rated for 30 years. Some are, so they do make some that are more. This is a 30-year shingle. Here again is another one of those downspouts that would recommend extending. And that's pretty much it. You know, roof looks pretty good. Some upgrades with the shingles, and issue with where they had the holes in the shingles on the other side, and then that strip along underneath the siding in the back. This is what it should look like. And you see they cut you know, thin strip of shingles to go under there, so it looks much better, and it's better protected. So yeah, that's gonna do it.